Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Fixed World Domination on the classic map. We are playing as the green player out of the 6th position. We actually might have an avenue to a reasonably decent start on this one. Orange has pretty much free Australia here. And if I guess I should get to the gist of today's game. A little over a year ago, I started uploading Risk videos. And my first video was a Classic Fixed game as part of the Kill Pete Open tournament. Classic Fixed, we're revisiting it. I thought about doing the video that I uploaded exactly 1 year ago because those of you who will tell by the title of this video, if you're new and who have been following along over the past few weeks that I've been mentioning, the June 19th is the 1 year anniversary of daily uploads on this channel. So, respect Blue going for the bot instead of me. I'm fully expecting to lose this too. I really just got to group this position over here if the bot doesn't hit it and then play off my 6. But I don't really know where I'm meant to go here just yet. But anyway, June 19th is the 1 year anniversary. Today is June 19th, if you weren't familiar. 1 year anniversary of me uploading daily. I have uploaded every single day since June 19th, 2023, including June 19th, 2023. And I've prided myself on being able to get to this point, and I'm feeling pretty good about it so far, about continuing with this. And I've typed up, scripted, so to speak, a little message that I'm going to read at the end of the video. As well as just a small announcement, nothing super important. But essentially, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm enjoying it. I don't really have any plans to stop. And however long I can go is how long I'm going to go. And I figured on the 1 year anniversary of this endeavor, I would dress nicely. I don't have the pants on. I'll wear the suit again as part of the announcement that might give it away. I don't know, but we'll wear the suit again. But this is, I'm wearing my suit. Got a nice little pink and blue tie here. Red comes over this way, or orange comes over this way. Interesting. But yeah, essentially dressed up for the occasion because it is the 1 year anniversary of our video. Or I guess of our journey here. I don't know why orange wouldn't just play for Australia. This is very confusing. He almost is clearing this out for me for free. I might anger him, but I can essentially take this for free. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to start with 6 troops, right? Yeah, I don't know. He's getting too greedy because he's going to take Australia on the next turn. As long as this bot doesn't get in my way, I'm definitely going to just yoink that. Hopefully, don't hit the 2. All right. It's a little bit in the way. Maybe it'll keep attacking, though. Go up. Okay, to the side. One more, maybe? Nah, it gets in the way. Actually, you know what? He's probably going to lose this material to the bot, so maybe I don't even want to play for that right now. He can't hit it, so he'll get 3 troops, can roll a 5 on 4. I think that'd be kind of foolish. If the bot didn't block me off like this, I would have gone over in here, but kind of got to deal with the bot first. So what we are going to do, I don't know why orange came in here. Very, very confusing. This is our fortify. I don't really want to give him this for free. I think we're just going to lay and wait. And hope that the bot gets out of the way or goes into him. We'll group that up top. But yeah, orange had free play for Australia. I have no idea why he played the way he did. Going for South America. I don't like South America, but it would be very fitting if I played from South America in this game, because in my very first upload, I also played for South America. But this is fixed. This is not progressive. You guys know I am a sucker for some progressive cards, but we're not doing that today because this is, again, an anniversary of the first video, not the first, I tried to get a lobby of the video that I played exactly 1 year ago. Of those settings, but believe it or not, people don't really want to play 70% world domination. So that's what that was. That was the second round of the Kill Pete Open tournament. And that was when I started uploading daily, and then I just went with it. And here we are. I had about 320 or 30 subscribers on this channel at the time I started. We are up almost to 1,650, so about 1,300 subscribers, over 1,300 subscribers gained over the past year. And I'm very appreciative of all of you for joining me. And if you haven't joined me yet in terms of subscriptions, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't like putting pressure on people, but I've gotten rid of the subscribe portion of the outro, so I guess that means I have to say it at some point during the video. I like Blue's game so far. I think Blue's decent. I don't think Orange is good at all. Red's playing very slowly, grouping all of his stuff into one place, and then probably going to play for a bonus somewhere as well. White has been kind of an enigma. I don't really know what their goal has been. I don't actually think they fortified to this, so they must not have fortified anything then. They look to be maybe playing for North America, though. Maybe a double attack. The 7 ends up onto the 6 here. Or I would just stop and pull one of these 3s in. Yeah, the 3 gets pulled into the 6. So White is playing for North America. That is abundantly clear. And now Orange gets to decide, does he want to fight me or does he just want to take Australia? I'm going to throw him the question marks because I have no idea why he played for this when Australia's free. Maybe he's worried Red's going to come into him down there. He doesn't have any guaranteed cards right now. There's nothing that's an 100% roll. 4 on 2 here is not. I don't know what he's doing here, but I'm hoping that Black goes into the 2 instead of up. But if it comes this way, I'm just going to wipe him out of here. We're going to set him back and almost allow Red to come down and whack him out of Australia. Yeah, he thought he had a 4 on 1 here. You don't have a 4 on 1 there, brother. You got to roll the 4 on 2. He's wasting material here. And not getting cards and fixed. This is, yeah, that's bad. Orange is not very good at the game at all. Because now he's behind a card, so you're not going to have any trade in. He's going to have to take Australia on the next turn. So if Black hits the 2, Black hits the 2, great. Or it goes up. I'm hoping. Yeah, I just don't want it to split. I think it's going to split on me here. Loses 1 there. Lots of attacking from this. It doesn't attack the 6 off at all. It just splits the fortify. Alright, we'll attack with our 4. I'm going to keep placing troops here until this guy leaves. Very antagonistic. You guys know I love a little antagonism. Is that a word? I think so. I think Red is going to take on Blue here and come down, and then Orange is screwed. Yeah, this 10's going to come down onto the 3, and he's going to play for Australia. Right? No, the 2 comes down. Okay. But he's clearly playing for Australia. He's just grouping everything up. I would have attacked off the 5. I think he added the troops here. I don't really know why you wouldn't attack down with the 5, and then you'd already have all that grouped up. But it is what it is. I gotta blow my nose, everybody. I do apologize. Still not over the sickness just yet. That cleared me out nice and good. Until I realized I still had some back in the deep parts of my throat. Now I can't hear anything because I blew out my eardrums. White places that there. Takes the card off Blue, presumably. So the bot's going to get pretty weak here. This is actually interesting because I think the bot might start playing for this bonus. And now Orange is really screwed. White splits there. 3 come over? I don't really get the split. But maybe already holding the border. I guess that's the idea. So Blue, I think Blue thought I was playing for this. I was absolutely not. He could have taken this if he wanted to. He decides not to, but Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching me. I don't know what Orange is doing. He might actually roll the 8 on 9 now instead of the 4 on 2 on the side. If he does, he'll probably get himself killed. He might get me killed, too. Red doesn't really have lines on me. That doesn't fail, so he gets that. Why? Like, all you had to do was commit all of this material over here. All he had to do was that. And he didn't. Like, he had Australia for free. Red would not have been able to get in there. But I'm honestly... But I told you guys that... I've said it before, at least. Oh, God. Oh, I'm a mess. I just spilled. Extreme professionalism on the C-Money. Excuse me. YouTube channel. That's not 100%. Although, if Red doesn't break him over here... We're going to hit this. And we're going to let him out. I'm going to give him the chance to leave. If he wants to leave, he can. But he's not getting this bonus because it... Oh, he's actually so screwed. I might get fed his kill. Because Red's going to take Australia. And Orange doesn't have a set. I have a set. I think I just got fed this guy's kill. And it should be pretty cheap, too. Because I've got a full set. Blue is weak, too. Blue can't even kill me. Or Blue might be at risk of death as well. White's not very weak. White's got a decent chance. Now, if Blue didn't, if Blue didn't have this 5 over here, he might be worth going for. But I'm interested to see I might be able to chain a kill or two together here. It's going to depend on what happens with the bot. But if the bot somehow opens me up or Orange opens me up, I mean, Orange can't set, right? So I'm almost kill guarding this unless Blue has a set and can come kill here, which I don't think he can. I think Blue just plays for his business up here. He does have a set. He totally could have taken this kill, I think. Comes off the 5 with a full set and his troops. Comes down. Oh my God, is he going to go into white? No shot he goes into white, right? No, he comes back into Europe. I could see Red being the type of player to not let anybody hold a bonus. So this is super interesting, right? The reason this is super interesting, it's going to depend on what White does with his turn. But if I... Come on, all you got to do is hit Black once more. It doesn't make any sense to do it. Darn it. I was hoping he would have hit Black once more. White might not allow this Europe bonus to happen. I can't tell the type of skill White has. Blue seems decent, except blasting through all that material in the previous turn didn't seem worthwhile. Orange is 100% dead. I can guarantee I kill Orange on this next turn. It's only the bot between me and him, so the bot can just sack into him. This might even be easier if White... Like, I can get both of them. It's going to depend... I think White's going to break here, honestly. It would not surprise me in the slightest. I don't really want to feed the bot. I almost hope the bot sets in. I need one of two things to happen. I need a combination of Orange and the bot opening me up. Or I need the bot to set in. Because I just feed it to Red otherwise. Although if I don't hit it over here at all, if I don't hit this too, I should be fine. It doesn't matter if Orange card skips. I'm just going to take his cards regardless. And at this point, he can't leave. Even if he tries to leave, he's going to die. Sorry, Orange. You played for a bonus that made no sense for you. And the split actually increases my chances of getting better dice. So that play makes increasingly no sense. If the bot... Yeah, if the bot connects me up somehow, that's about the worst thing that could happen, actually. The troops being placed there is about the worst thing that could happen. Bot loses a ton of material over there. So I got to hit through a 2 and then get a 1. So we dump this here, obviously. Could I greed? Go this here. If I put a 2 here, could I get everything? I don't think I can get everything. So I don't want to actually hit this 5 because I don't want to feed the bot, and I don't. Blue's going to really be the only one who can actively try to take that kill otherwise. I'm going to put one more troop here just for safekeeping. And then this. 12 on 6 should be 100%. I might just let the bot break me. We get a Joker off of that. Orange is eliminated. I'm just going to back this up away from white. I hope white goes for the bot kill. Back on 4 cards. With a full set. Not bad. I probably get broken here. It was a little costly. I didn't get the best dice on him, unfortunately. 7 on 6, 4 on 5. So essentially even on his 2 big stacks. This is, yeah, red is feeding this kill so badly. Or is he trying to take Asia? Red's going to try to take Asia. Oh, wow. I don't think blue's going to allow that. If the bot doesn't set and white doesn't take the bot kill. Fortunately, I go right after the bot. Red is wasting a ton of troops. All right, so red is not very good either. But he's quite large. I hope the bot doesn't set. I could get massive cards off of that, but it's going to depend on what white does. White doesn't really have any pathing to this stuff down here, but if blue softens the blow, it's pretty much free. I tried to move my 6 away to show white that I meant good. I just hope this... I'm frustrated that it placed the troops here and not here to hit orange or over here. Blue's going to defend himself, so blue's playing a very passive game. I should have the opportunity to potentially play a double bonus game with Africa and South America, and that could be potentially pretty fair for me. White's going to get kind of far behind here if he doesn't secure a kill. If blue breaks me here, like if he opens this and then breaks me, I'm just going to break him back. I don't really want to let him have... Don't leave the 3 there. Okay, he leaves the 3 there. I'm not jazzed by that play, but it's okay. The bot is going to be the kicker, right? I might lose this 6 to white. No, white doesn't set. Oh. That's intriguing. I can't take that kill, unfortunately. I'm not strong enough. And I'm not open. You know, if the bot somehow got 3 troops rolled out and then hit the 4, maybe I'd have a chance. Okay, it placed most everything over here. That's fine. I'd love this to roll off. Just not into the 6, please. This might break both of us. Which bonus is it? Or is it a bonus taker? No, it does break blue. Okay. I thought that might happen. I should set here Egypt, Peru. I want the bot to move away. And I don't want to feed it. So let's get... It's not going to hit through a 15 because it doesn't have a set right now. We attack out. And I'm going to sit out. I can't really move my 6 right now. White's in a tough spot, man. White is not in a good spot. So my set-in actually puts me to the top of the order now. Or not top of the order, but top of the leaderboard in terms of total troops. So at the time, not immediately a profitable kill on orange. But it turned out to be profitable. This is a bad play from red, I think, because unless he puts... Yeah, he doesn't put troops on Middle East, so the bot's just going to hit him there. I'm trying to get this 10 to take the cards elsewhere. I can't really get my 6 out, which is the problem. So blue will take this, and I'm actually protecting blue, but I'm not protecting red. Oh, blue breaks. Yeah, blue wasn't going to let him hold the +7. If you guys aren't familiar with the classic map, you can see him here. Asia's a 12 for 7, so red's still getting 2 extra troops. He's getting a +4 right now between troop bonus and Australia bonus. Europe a 7 for 5, North America a 9 for 5, South America a 4 for 2, and Africa a 6 for 3, with Australia as a 4 for 2 as well. But a 1-point hold Australia, 2-point hold South Africa, or South America, I mean, 3-point hold Africa. White, I would love to get this material out of your way. I don't really have the means to do so right now. You are more than welcome to hit this 10. Yeah, the dangerous part becomes when the bot gets a set again, right? So if it sets on 3, for example, I don't really want to kill it until it's profitable for me. So if this 10 attacks away, I'll pull my troops in, and I'll essentially lock this stack. Don't hit the 6. Stops. Don't pull back. It pulls back to a 7. I don't want to give white that for free. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that does any good for me. I'm getting 5. Yeah, I'm getting 5. I don't want that to be able to hit me. Don't really want that to be able to hit me. We're going to hit blue out of this spot. Force blue to hit black there. I essentially want them to feed me the black kill. I'm not going to take it unless it's fed to me. Because it doesn't... I don't think it's going to be profitable enough to go for. Now, the interesting thing here becomes... what happens here, right? If we let red hold this... Because, again, I don't think red's very good. Red's going to split here. But this split's not going to be enough to stop black. Or, does he just go into blue and try to whittle blue down? He leave the 9 here. No, he pulls it back. So he knows he's going to get broken. And I have the benefit of being the last person to decide when red gets broken. I wouldn't be surprised if blue did a little double take here where he takes his bonus back and breaks, because he's not going to get broken in his bonus. I think he needs to realize that. But I get to watch to see if the bot breaks red. I also get to watch to see if how much of black white hits. Right, because if white feeds me, that would be delectable. White could set on 3 and take all of this up here. But look at how scattered white's stacks are, right? Like, white is trying to prevent other material from hitting him. And this actually might be smart, right? If he takes into red or takes into blue, forces the bot to hit me here on my 6. What he should do is just hit the 3 here, and that should actually still force the 7 to hit my 6. He's going to set in. I think he's going to take the whole bonus this turn. No, is he going to break blue? Oh my god, he's going to break blue. Poor blue, man. Blue cannot catch a break in this one. Is white just going to start pulling everything away because he's too annoyed with the bot? He's going to leave. No, he just pulls it back. Blue can't catch a break. All right, the bot places everything here. I don't know that that's going to roll a 7 on 6. It does loop back. Bot's on 4 cards. Do I have a set on 3? I don't have a set on 3, but the bot is on 4 cards. It would auto-set me if I took the kill. I think I got to take the kill. Because red and white seem like big enough wild cards where taking this kill is fine. Let's get nice dice. Good dice. Good dice here, please. Lose 6. Not the best dice. Alright, good dice. Because I'll beat, what? This will get me to 7. I'll trade in down to 4, and then it'll set me in on the next turn as well. So I basically recoup what I lost here, and then the bot stops chipping away at me. Although, it's going to depend on what cards I get. Alright, I get an artillery. I was worried I wasn't going to get an artillery. We have Egypt, Central America, East Africa. Where's my fortify going to come? I think Egypt is, or I want to end up on North Africa. Our Western U.S. is actually, yeah, I'm going to leave, I'm going to bury a stack for a turn. We're going to take East Africa for now because it allows me to trade in spots I'm not going to have. So I'm just going to dump this here. I'm actually going to roll. No, I'm not going to roll that. That's protection. And then we're going to pull our 5 away from white to here. So now we have double bonus. Red's cap is not, or I say cap, but red's big stack is not open. We're actually, again, at the top of the troop generation. We have the most troops. We're not going to have the most troops because white's going to set in soon. And essentially, we got to make a decision here in a minute. I hope red uses his cards early. Yeah, use your cards early. Question is, does he just aggress blue? Does he just take his bonus back? Does he break me? There's a lot of avenues that red could take here. I think I might get broken, but if he breaks me, he opens up my 15. That's the danger with breaking me here. And red might not break me. Red has not been much of a breaker. He's been very much a taker. Yeah, he doesn't break me. I don't know which way this goes, right? He pulls the 7 away potentially to come. Yeah, pulls the 7 away. Maybe too trusting of the white player potentially. I don't see why white wouldn't break up here. Red pulls this over into me to act as almost an aggression piece. I don't really want to let him get 9 additional troops. Plus 2 more from territory count. Blue's gonna break red anyway. Blue's not even gonna bother taking his bonus back. He's just gonna break red. Wow. This is what I get for being good to blue, I guess. You know, maybe he doesn't break, but I think that's a death sentence with this 16 sitting here. Does he double attack? Because now he can't be the happiest with white, right? We've taken the orange kill. We've taken the black kill. I've got a good position down here, and I haven't pissed anybody off. I think my card is going to be on white, honestly. Red breaks me. I break red right back. I'm on a trade-in right now. I only have a horse trade-in, unfortunately. Is white just going to go right into red? Does white not? He's only taken 1 card every turn. He does. He breaks red. You should have slung your 16 into somebody else's face, red. I don't really know where my card is. So that's problematic. I might have to be off of blue. And I think weakening blue over and over again. I've been so good to blue. I don't want to weaken blue. And red didn't have to leave that thing in my face. I'm sorry, bro. This is my easiest card. We get our 10 out, and we are just about the same size as red. Red's been broken again, which is good. But we are a card ahead of red. And we're very ahead of blue. We're very ahead of, or we're mostly ahead of white. Now, I'm interested to see if red just tries to kill blue here. Because that would probably be a pretty good play. If he breaks me, it's a little bit unfortunate because it means we both are kind of in the same spot. But, yeah, you didn't need to break me. I haven't broken you a single time, and he's still lined up on me. I will hit this. Oh my god, red is aggressing me. That's a terrible play. I will even the board here, man. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, red is absurd. This is some crack cocaine level play, everybody. We're getting an interesting game here because this had a very easy chance of red and I going into the 1v1 together because of how, like, messed up these other guys were going to be. I think my play, I'm not going to hit him. I'll take another card off of blue, I think. Ooh, okay. We take our card off of Great Britain because I don't want to open up blue's 23 to me, but I think blue's going to go steal. Here's what I anticipate happening. Blue goes and steals Australia. And I'm just going to pull my 18 over, right? But white's going to continue making ground over here. He has no intentions of taking a bonus as far as I can tell. He's almost playing like a permanent card blocker. Like you see, he's got all of these little lines here, but I'm not worried about white taking a kill at any point. I don't really think he's ever going to be in a position to do that until he does something differently. So we're going to just take our card off of blue. We've got blue with the big line on red. I think blue is banking on me killing red here, which I'm not going to do. But I am going to do this. And I don't care if white comes over and breaks me, but we are going to do this. We've got a joker, so as long as I don't get another dude at the end, when I'm on 5 cards, we will have a nice solid trade in. Now, maybe red did this to try to prevent me from taking the bonus, and then he goes and kills blue, because this kill on blue is perfectly available for him right now if he wants it. It would weaken him a little bit. I actually don't think it would be all that worth it, and I think I could beat white in a 1v1 afterwards if he takes this. He does take it. Only loses 14. He only loses 14. He does take the blue kill. All right. So me showing my aggression into red's face, it does trigger a set-in for him. Actually, not the worst play I've seen. I don't agree with trying the intimidation factor of sticking a 29 stack in my face. But I do agree with how he just played that. I think that follow-up was nice. Yeah, there's no incentive for me to do anything to red here, especially with his biggest stack being locked. He's also now 10 troops weaker than me, but he's back on 4 cards, right? So he only sacrificed about 10 troops worth of strength versus myself. I'll be able to take my bonus back here. We'll see if white takes this. The thing is I don't know. It's going to depend on what white does here, I think. Like, I don't want white to open up the big stack. Now, he's going to continue playing over here. I have no incentive to remove this 5 right now, as long as he doesn't hit it. Now, if he opens up red's big stack, I think that would be a big mistake. But there's also the potential, like, if I do get troops on this next turn, and I don't open up red's 36... red's going to get a couple extra troops here. I'm going to take twice just to knock red down one small set of troops. And I'm not going to hit here so that I have that pathing up to white just in case. We'll pull this 3 in here. We have pathing into red as well. I think white is probably the lesser of the 2 players that I'm playing against here. I anticipate red breaking me. And we do get a dude here. And we actually get Egypt, which is good, because it's probably not going to be a spot red hits. It's just extra ground I can take. But we'll get a full 10 trade here. This game has been very interesting. A lot of early aggression, both by myself and others, and it seems to be paying off. Is he going to take Europe? Because he'll give me way better lines directly into... no, he doesn't take Europe. Pulls that all the way back. He pulls it all the way back. All right, so essentially, if white doesn't set in here and I kill white, I should kill white on this turn if he doesn't set. It's going to depend if he sets or not. He might try to be holding out, but I will set in off of a kill if he doesn't set. And then I don't open up red stack. That's the most important thing, is if I kill white, I essentially have 1 turn to take most of the board and not open him up. He doesn't set. All right. He does place over here, so he might try to take this bonus. But ideally, this weakens himself, and he doesn't break me. The question is, does he see my lines on him? I don't think he does. I very strongly don't think he sees my lines on him, which is interesting, because I have them. I'm getting 9. We're going to trade in. We're going to get more. I'm going to try to clear out as much of this as I can. 10 on 9. What makes this easier? I don't really want to win this roll, but okay. We'll have to split, but I think that was worth the troop exchange. And we will set in off of this kill, because there's no way I fail all of these rolls. I lose 10 though. That was abysmal. I've gotten some pretty bad dice throughout the majority of this game. And then we do this. Alright, so there's a key to playing this position. Red's on 2 cards, so he doesn't have a set, but he is going to get 5 troops, so he can get through several positions here. And we don't have guaranteed sets on back-to-back turns here. Kamchatka, South Africa, Ukraine, Western U.S. I think Ukraine's going to be my best bet here for troops. And I can't keep Kamchatka. I'll keep Western Europe. We'll trade Eastern Australia because I don't think that matters. But we're going to go 1 here. And then the rest I'm just going to put here. And ideally... Oh, my God. Okay, I got lucky there. Okay, I didn't get to the 1 fortify spot here, but this gives me... He's going to get 5 troops. He can break North America, but he can't break anything else. That's essentially what this did, right? And I'm on 5. I only have a dude trade. And if he got really bad dice... Unfortunately, if I got that fortify off, he wouldn't be able to break... Oh, he doesn't even get a card. He doesn't even get a card. I'm going to get a ton of troops now. He didn't break anything. 26. All right. So here's the way I want to play this, everybody. We're going to take... do I have anything on Alberta, Western U.S., or Western Europe? I have troops on Alberta, so that's where we'll take our +2 to give ourselves a better fortify. We go in off the 9, we break, and then we slam. So he didn't get a card, so this game should be won. So we come down. Did we get every elim? We didn't get the blue elim. We got every other elim. And I'm actually going to take this, and then we slam. We even slam. I'm going to slam once more. We'll roll this one. Why not? Just to get him down. And we win it. Okay. I'll roll another one. All right. We don't win the second one, but that was an even roll. And then we'll bring our 5 over here. We'll put it in the way. And we are closer to a set than he is right now. So he's got 20 troops, but we have 41 territory. So at most, even with all of his troops, we'll still get an extra 3 troops. Even if he breaks everything, we'll still get an extra 3 troops just solely off of total territory count. Because I had 41 territories, and he, at most, with his troop count, can only consume 20 territories. So I'll have 21 of my own. We'll get 4 extra troops, actually. 12, 15, 18, 21. So this should be done and dusted, everybody. Very good fixed... I have not had a classic fixed game that is played out as entertainingly as this one. He's going to get every bonus. I respect that quite a bit. The problem with this play is that it is going to open up all of my little pieces of material here. So I have avenues with this 5. I have avenues with the 4. I don't have avenues with this 3 up here, but essentially we can whittle him down quite a bit. So if I just go in off of... I want to make sure I'm taking bonuses off of this. So we're going to put like this here and then this here. Put him as far away as possible from the other bonuses on the board. So like we'll leave him in North America, and then ideally he can't get to as many of my other bonuses here because I'm not going to be able to kill him, right? I didn't have enough troops to kill him. Although, we're quite close. This would be... Okay, we almost had... I might as well... no, it's a more difficult roll if he doesn't have a set. So we're going to pull this over here. And even with a trade-in, I don't think he can do a whole lot here because I will have an artillery trade to follow. And that is the game, everybody. That is the game. Stay tuned for a little heartfelt message at the end of this one. We're gonna check the ranks of the players, and then we'll run through that. But this has been about as good of a game as I could have asked for our 1-year daily upload anniversary. A nice classic fixed game. The very first Risk video on the channel was classic fixed. We're all dressed up for it. We're supported by all of you. And I actually have some shout outs. New subscribers, Brady Baranek, Music Junkie 1993, and Paul Doken. Thank you very much for subscribing. You live in infamy, or not infamy, but you go down in history as the subscriber shout outs in the 1-year anniversary video. Thank you very much for subscribing. Anybody who's joining me here, if you are not subscribed and you want to get a shout out, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. Let's take a look at the ranks. We had 2 experts in blue and white. Blue, I could tell, was pretty good. I felt kind of bad for the abuse that they took throughout the game. Could have told you that orange was a novice. Could have told you red was a beginner. I didn't think white was an expert, but that's okay. There's always room to improve. And yeah, solid game. These were the players in the game. I don't think I went through their names during the game. I do apologize for that. But I do, before we fully sign off here, I just want to get into the face cam here. Let's lower the mic so that you can see me. Let's pull my message into view here, and I'll do my best to look you guys in the eyes while I read this. But let's just kick it off. One take. If I mess up, I mess up. We're not going to edit it because it's more genuine. I have officially hit 1 year of daily uploads as of today. I uploaded my first Risk video on June 8th, 2023, but did not start my daily streak until June 19th, 11 days later, with 3 other early videos scattered between those 2 initial videos. Not every upload over the past year has been Risk, but there has been a video that went live on the channel every single day for the past, 367 days now, because we're back on June 19th and then also had Leap Day in 2024. So that was fun. I truly cannot express to all of you how thankful I am that you've taken time out of even one of your days, let alone those of you who've joined me for nearly every single video that I've uploaded. I can't express how thankful I am for all of you that you watch these videos that I create. And for those of you who watched the 50 view videos that are still down at that view count early on, to the ones that have joined me for the ones that are over 2,000 views now, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me to grow this channel and helping to create a community of people who enjoy both watching and playing Risk, but also enjoy my personality and my love for trying to help others improve at the game, or maybe even some life things. I know people haven't asked me much about that, but if you have any questions about anything, I am an open book. And to celebrate this milestone, please join me later today, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, to help kick off a streaming presence here on YouTube. I have tried Twitch. I don't think it's my cup of tea. A friend of mine, Risk Live, Spin Seeker, some of you may know, streams frequently on YouTube, and I enjoy the conversation that happens within his streaming community, and I'd like to foster something myself here on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. I don't frequently plug memberships on the channel, but if you miss the streams, those streams will be available in VOD form in the live tab on the channel for members. And if you'd like to support the channel, that's the way to do it. There is absolutely zero pressure to join as a member. We have a few members on the channel. I'm very grateful for them. And I would be grateful for you if you joined, but there's absolutely no pressure. I am totally grateful for the people who watch as is. My goal is, if there are entertaining games within the streams, those might end up on the YouTube channel anyway. And I'm not going to be streaming every day, but my goal is maybe twice a week. My summer is very busy, so I don't have a ton of bandwidth, but I'd like to carve out a space in my week to be able to do all of this. I have no plans of slowing down the channel at the moment, and so we're going to keep pushing forward. I've gone off script for quite a bit of this now, but I just really thank all of you so very much for joining me on this journey. We've gone from, I mentioned earlier in the video, just over 300 subscribers that I gained from making Minecraft videos to now over 1,600 people, many of which join me multiple times a week, if not every single day. I'm so very thankful for all of you. I cannot express it. I didn't think I would be able to hit a year-long milestone on the channel, but I did it, and it wouldn't have been without the support of all of you watching. If there were no views, I don't know that I'd have the motivation. And so every time I see that number tick up, I know that somebody has gone out of their way to at least check it out. And many of you have stayed, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. I have been C-Money. Peace.